Hey everyone, before we start, I'm actually using my phone to record this video. I just recorded a Collect Zone haul and I forgot to charge my batteries, so yeah, I really don't like using my phone because it keeps, like I always say, fading in and out, which really distracts me, and just like when I'm editing the video, I'm like, "Ugh." So I couldn't use my camera, but hopefully we're okay. It's only going to be a short episode today. How's it going, everyone? Kayne Talks Games here, and welcome to episode 4 of Kayne Talks Games. I know I promised in the previous episode that this episode is going to be about a SmackDown game, but after editing the previous episode, I did like say I wasn't going to make them so long, but oh man, I could talk about this stuff all day, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make this episode quite a short one. I won't go too crazy like I did in the previous 2 episodes, and not that I'm annoyed about it. I'm so happy that I was able to talk for like almost 30 minutes about one of my some of my favorite games. I mean, I'm impressed myself. Normally I can't even keep a conversation going for that long, so I thought today is just going to be a nice short one. And I thought with Christmas, I've got my Christmas, I haven't got a Christmas shirt. I've got one for work, but it's a little bit at the moment, but I thought let's do a Christmas themed episode. And I'm trying to think, I got so many games, well, I received so many games for Christmas when I was a child, and I thought, oh, what can I do? What game can I sort of talk about? And I found the games, but it's not really going to be what the episode is about. Today, for episode 4 of Kayne Talks Games, I'm going to talk about the Game Boy.
They said it wasn't humanly possible, but now you can have all the power and excitement of Nintendo right in the palm of your hand. Introducing Game Boy. It's portable, it's in stereo, and its games are interchangeable. Plus, Game Boy comes with the outrageous new game, Tetris. And for head-to-head competition, use the revolutionary video link and blow your opponent away. Game Boy, only from Nintendo. Now you're playing with power, portable power.
Now, unfortunately, I can't even find my original Game Boy. It's somewhere in the shed, and I just can't find it. So, yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't do, oh, here's my Game Boy, unfortunately. There it is. There it is. So, yeah, it's somewhere, but I know I still got it. Luke, unfortunately, still doesn't have his. He blew his the hell up by mistake. See, we both, for Christmas Day, see, when we're twins, we get the same thing. But we got different games for it. Don't worry, I'll talk about the games shortly. But yeah, he blew his up with a, at the time, we got disco balls for Christmas, because, we're kids, disco balls and all that stuff. And he thought that the adapter would be perfectly fine to use on his Game Boy, because those batteries get chewed up so quick. I remember the times, going through the remotes, batteries, going through toys, batteries. It takes 4 AA's, so trying to get the batteries, at a steady rate to play the games. And yeah, Luke thought he was being clever, and all of a sudden, I was watching wrestling or something, or it was that night. No, it would have been. No, I wasn't even into wrestling at that time. 97 or 96, I think, when the Game Boy came out, and during that Christmas. I think it was definitely 96. Yeah. Or 7. Anyway, as I was saying, but yeah, I was watching something while he was on playing his Game Boy, and all of a sudden we just heard like a big pop, and we're like, what the hell? And Luke was like, uh-oh. And his game... No! I just remembered. He didn't do it at that time, so yeah, I was watching wrestling. This was like 2001 that this incident happened. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah, this was when we got Pokemon Silver and Heart. Now it's all coming back. So yeah, it was when I'm jumping ahead. So we got Pokemon Silver and Gold. Love those games, and yeah, I was definitely watching wrestling. All coming back to me now. And yeah, his Game Boy exploded. He took the cover off, and the smoke just popped out where the batteries were. And yeah, that's the end of his Game Boy. And oh wow, that was a bit of a... I was like talking, thinking, hang on a minute, Luke wouldn't have done that so soon. We just got them, and I remember playing Pokemon on those these Game Boys. And so yeah, he blew his up. Still got mine though. I don't know if it still works. I need to find it and see if it still works. But yeah, so it's Christmas Day, 96, 97, whatever year that was. And yeah, we got a couple of games. Me and Luke both got, it was like a F1, Formula 1. I can't remember the name, but the big game. I got Tetris Blast. No, sorry, that was wrong. Tetris Attack, and Luke got Tetris Blast, and oh, those games were so much fun. And bear in mind at the time we still had the Mega Drive, and later that year we get the PS1. But yeah, we always loved playing, like, if whoever was playing the PlayStation, the other one was playing the Game Boy, and that was the good way. Our parents, when having twins, you got to try and make sure, if one's playing something, you can't just leave the other one out. And yeah, they did really well to keep us, entertained, while one of us is playing a Game Boy, the other one's playing the Mega Drive. So yeah, good times. I remember really struggling with Tetris Attack though, and yeah, I loved the puzzle side and the story mode where you're going up against enemies and trying to beat them. And yeah, that was such a fun game. But I didn't realise that was on the SNES, and mine was just a port of that game. So I wouldn't mind, having a go at that sometime. And yeah, I loved that game. I remember my sister and mum was always helping me trying to get through really hard puzzles. I mean, that game, as soon as you started getting up there, it was like, I don't know if it's because I'm just stupid, but I couldn't figure it out. So I'm like, Mum, Abby, I can't do it. Can you do it for me? But then Luke's one, Tetris Blast, that was even like, see, we both would swap. So I'd be bored of Blast, I'd play, Tetris Attack, and then I'll be playing Blast while Luke played Attack. And yeah, that was even fun. Like the boss side of that game was really awesome. You're trying to take out these enemies while they're causing grief with you. If they hit the bottom spot, they hit it, and then the things go up. And I remember the one that would always eat your bombs, fat pig. Take out your bombs, and that was it. You couldn't kill it because you had to line up 4 little dots on the the blocks, and it would make a bomb. And then what you do is you try and line it up, and then boom, blow the hell out of the enemy. So yeah, that was good times with that game and that Game Boy. And yeah, I just saw so many good memories. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be short because I'm just trying to remember. And yeah, I don't want to go ahead and talk about, like I just did, Pokemon Silver, because that's going to be an episode on its own. I can't wait to do that, like way down the line. But yeah, the Game Boy was so much fun, so many memories with that. And it was definitely good when we were going to school, because where we were going at the time, it was like a 30-40 minute drive. So playing the Game Boy in the back kept us occupied until we got to school. And yeah, that's all I can really say about the Game Boy. Like I said, really short episode, and it's Christmas, and that was probably the biggest. We did get something bigger. We got a N64 with Pokemon. I might do that next year for an episode, but yeah, like I said, this was just going to be a very, very, very short episode, and yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, I probably won't do another episode for Christmas, but just in case, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you all later.